Shime's weekend was ruined by the Debo trade. And
Greg, I was so salty.
And honestly, I don't understand why don't you just take a flyer on him? If you need you're in the situation that you're in as the New England Patriots, and it's only going to cost you a 5th-round pick, like, what's the worst that happens?
Right. And even now with Cooper Kupp, right? If Shime said, and maybe Shime knows better, that Cooper Kupp is going to go for less than what Debo went for. So
a 6th-rounder?
Yeah, so why not take a flyer on Cooper Kupp and then still add the pieces? And it just don't make sense.
When we talked about it last hour, texter on the Subaru of New England text line was like, Debo's washed, and so what's the
downside, right? You have him for one more year under contract at $17.55 million, which with the amount of cap space you have, you still have over $100 million in cap space after the trade. And worst case scenario, he stinks and you lose out on a 5th-round draft pick. Of the last five fifth-round draft picks you have, I think one might be on the team, and almost all of them never took an NFL snap. So, you lose out on a 5th-round pick. Well, you know what? We took a flyer on a guy who once had 1,400 yards in a season and has had over 1,000 total yards in a season twice in the last 4 years. I think that's a reasonable risk to take.
And in the Twitch chat, a suggestion that they were doing him a solid and helping him go to a non-conference contender.
Yeah,
so
reports
that's not the New England Patriots.
Reports indicate that John Lynch wanted more and had to settle because nobody else would give him more than Washington's 5th-round pick.
And Washington's in the same conference as the 49ers.
Yeah.
Yeah, at least with the Rams and Cooper Kupp coming to the AFC, he's going to be completely out of your conference. I just don't get people who say, well, yeah, maybe he is washed. Maybe Cooper Kupp is washed. But when you look at the guys that potentially are going to be available for you, it looks like the T. Higgins thing is a no-go. It's not going to happen. He's going to get tagged, and you're not coming off 2 first-round picks to get him. So you now have to say, okay, what's option B?